चंदा तुझ बने तोर नैना रानी अंग अंगरा दूरी बोली हमें तो घर बैना अजरा तोड़े डोला में पूरे भैया पावे परो तोरे भैया जय हो छत्तीसगढ़ मैया टाइगर हावे सुगर तोरे मोरे मुकुट सरगुजा रायपुर कनिहार भी घाटे सुगर बबे दूरुग बस्तर सहे जड़िया नंद रावण कर धनिया हम पावे परो तोरे भैया जय हो छत्तीसगढ़ मैया जय हो छत्तीसगढ़ मैया अरे बाबाई के धार इंदिरा पखरे तू भैया महू पावे परो तोर भैया जय हो छत्तीसगढ़ मैया जय हो छत्तीसगढ़ मैया धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद प्रकृति, अ स्माइलिंग प्रकृति, बहुत अच्छे। व्हाट अ मेलोडियस सॉन्ग
Thank
in
you.
a melodious voice. Keep it up. You enjoyed the song, you sang it, you smiled. Look so cute. Keep it up. This explains well that music knows no barrier, no boundary, no language. So even some words were not known to us, but we still could feel it. Very good, beta. So it is often said that if you want to know a place the best, pay a visit. Which what is the best way to know a place is to bid a visit. However, in the situation of prevalent pandemic, it is not advisable to visit a place unnecessary. So what? We can always pay a virtual visit. So it's always convenient, it's always economy, and it's always on your fingertip. So let's have a look on the next presentation. That is the virtual presentation of the glimpses of culturally rich Chhattisgarh. We are going to have a virtual tour to the culture, to the state of Chhattisgarh, which is rich in culture. I would like to request the digital team of the webinar to continue with the virtual team program, Glory of Chhattisgarh. Digital team, please. I would once again like to request the digital team of webinar to share the video of Rich Chhattisgarh, the next program, virtual tour, that is Glory of Chhattisgarh. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible. Preeti madam and Vishnu sir, they'll be doing the
Yes.
virtual tour.
Yes, sir. It's on its way. They are preparing for it. Soon they will. They have made a video to show the colors of Chhattisgarh. Our digital team of regional office have worked on making the video of Chhattisgarhi culture, and it is a very beautiful presentation. And soon they will be presenting their screen जो छत्तीसगढ़ की जो कला है, जो कल्चर है, उसके ऊपर। और जो जो ग्लोरी है, इस प्रोग्राम का नाम ही हमने दिया है ग्लोरी ऑफ छत्तीसगढ़। तो सुन अभी डिजिटल टीम जो है इस वेबिनार के, जो आज का एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत के ऊपर जो वेबिनार है, ये लाइव होगा अभी केंद्रीय विद्यालय आरओ अहमदाबाद से, और वहां से स्क्रीन प्रेजेंटेशन आई थिंक दे आर रेडी। तो आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट द डिजिटल टीम।
हाँ, आवाज नहीं आ रही, आवाज नहीं आ रही।
हाँ विष्णु सर आवाज नहीं आ रही है। प्रीति मैम इसको प्ले करेंगी। प्रीति मैम प्लीज इसको। यस मैम। अभी कोई आवाज नहीं आ रही। प्रीति मैम प्लीज।
वाले दिनों में भारत सरकार की तरफ से राज्यों के साथ और सहयोग के साथ हम एक योजना बनाने के लिए सोच रहे हैं। मैंने एक छोटी कमेटी बनाई है, वो कमेटी उसका प्रारूप तैयार कर रही है और उस योजना का नाम है एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत।
Chhattisgarh has long been recognized as a state well endowed with natural mineral resources. It's ranked third amongst the mineral producer states in the country, contributing to more than 13% of India's total mineral production. The mining sector is a significant contributor to the state's GDP. Chhattisgarh is the second largest producer of coal and iron ore in India, and Asia's best quality iron ore comes from the Bailadila iron ore mines.
What a marvelous virtual tour. The video began with Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi's announcement on the address of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. Then those lovely spectacular places, those mountains, those rivers, those waterfalls. And amazingly, we came to know that Chhattisgarh is not only rich it's not only melodious in folk songs, but there were a variety of dances also which we came across. Say Raut Nach, Gedi Nach, which was really amazing that on those sticks that dance, those ladies were dancing, and then Karna dance, and then Panthi dance. So it is not only rich, Chhattisgarh is not only rich in culture, but it is also rich in natural mineral resources. Wonderful scenes. It was just like a roller coaster that takes you to places you have visited or not visited, but surely made a mark on your wish list. Such cultural exchange programs not only make one familiar with different customs and folk traditions, but also create a sense of unity and integration among the next generation. Deputy Commissioner KVSRO Ahmedabad, Honorable Dr. Jaideep Das, imparts great motivation among teachers as well as students ever since Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat has been introduced and implemented. I would like to request Honorable Dr. Jaideep Das, Deputy Commissioner, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Regional Office, Ahmedabad, to present the keynote address and benefit the viewers and listeners. Sir, please.
आप सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। हमारे बीच में बस्तर कला विकास केंद्र के सचिव श्री राकेश अग्रवाल जी उपस्थित हैं। मैं उनका बहुत स्वागत करता हूं। आपकी उपस्थिति ने इस अवसर को बहुत विशेष बना दिया है, क्योंकि हम सभी सामान्य तौर से छत्तीसगढ़ और गुजरात के बारे में जानते हैं, पर आपका ये जो लंबा अनुभव है बस्तर में काम करने का और छत्तीसगढ़ को जानने का, उससे हमारे सभी बच्चे लाभान्वित होंगे और आपने समय निकाला। मैं आपका स्वागत करता हूं और आपका विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद भी करता हूं। हमारी सहयोगी चंदना मंडल, जो छत्तीसगढ़ का कमान संभाले हुए हैं केंद्रीय विद्यालय का, उनको भी मैं विशेष रूप से अपनी शुभकामनाएं प्रेषित करता हूं और धन्यवाद देता हूं कि उन्होंने भी व्यस्ततम कार्यक्रम को किनारे रखते हुए इस महत्वपूर्ण वेबिनार में अपनी उपस्थिति दर्ज की है। मेरी सहयोगी सुश्री भार्गवा मैडम, श्रुति भार्गवा मैडम और अनुराग भटनागर जी, उनको भी मैं विशेष रूप से अपनी शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। वास्तव में श्रुति मैडम ने इस पूरे कार्यक्रम को एक अंतिम अंजाम तक पहुंचाने में अपनी विशेष भूमिका का निर्वहन किया है और इसलिए वो विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद की पात्र हैं। सभी प्राचार्य, हमारे सभी बच्चे जो गुजरात संभाग के हैं, गुजरात के विभिन्न केंद्रीय विद्यालयों के और छत्तीसगढ़ से जो जुड़े हुए हैं, उन सभी का मैं विशेष रूप से आभार व्यक्त करता हूं, धन्यवाद देता हूं, स्वागत करता हूं। ये शारदीय नवरात्र का समय है और इस समय पूरे देश में जो एक सांस्कृतिक झांकी प्रेम का, उल्लास का, देवी की वंदना का है, ये देखने को मिलता है। दुर्भाग्य से कोरोना के इस संकट ने उसकी गति को धीमी जरूर किया है, लेकिन मैं आज देख रहा था कि माँ दांतेश्वरी के मंदिर से लाइव आरती देखी जा रही है। तो अग्रवाल जी, कभी हम आएंगे तो माता जी के चरणों में जरूर अपना मस्तक टिकाना चाहेंगे। मैं आपको बता दूं कि बस्तर की वो ऊर्जा का केंद्र है वो मंदिर। ऐसा कहते हैं कि वो उसके इर्द गिर्द न केवल एक आध्यात्मिक संरचना है, बल्कि पूरे छत्तीसगढ़ को उसने संजो के रखा है। इसी तरह से गुजरात गरबा में पूरा डूबा हुआ होता है। अपने अपने रंगों में गुजरात जाना जाता है, देखा जाता है। इस बार सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग की वजह से उस तरह से कार्यक्रम नहीं हो पा रहे हैं, लेकिन लोगों में उत्साह और उमंग बहुत ज्यादा है। तो इस अवसर पे मैं आप सभी का विशेष रूप से अभिनंदन करता हूं। और ये जो एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत है, इसके वेबिनार का जो आयोजन हो रहा है, ये इतने महत्वपूर्ण समय में ये भी हमारे लिए एक बहुत सुखद घड़ी है। 140वीं वर्षगांठ जब सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल की मनाई जा रही थी 2015 31 अक्टूबर को, उस समय माननीय प्रधानमंत्री ने इस एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत की अवधारणा को हमारे सामने रखा था। और तब से लगातार केंद्रीय विद्यालय और देश के तमाम राज्य, न केवल केंद्रीय विद्यालय, देश के तमाम राज्य एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत इस महत्वपूर्ण कार्यक्रम में बढ़ चढ़ कर भाग ले रहे हैं। अभय चौहान जी, आप थोड़ा सा म्यूट करिएगा। एक दूसरे राज्य की भाषा, पहनावा, खान पान, लोक संस्कृति, कला, आंदोलन, अभी जो छोटी सी झांकी प्रस्तुत की गई बहुत सुंदर झांकी थी, लेकिन मैं बैठे बैठे सोच रहा था कि महात्मा गांधी और विवेकानंद, ये दो नाम ऐसे हैं जिन्होंने छत्तीसगढ़ को भी और गुजरात को भी बहुत प्रभावित किया। आपको ये जानकर आश्चर्य होगा कि महात्मा गांधी 1920 में छत्तीसगढ़ गए। और कहाँ गए? धमतरी। धमतरी के सुदूर प्रांतों में उन्होंने यात्राएं की और कुंडेल ग्राम सत्याग्रह, मतलब वहां पे लोगों से कर वसूल किए जा रहे थे। जब लोगों को पता चला कि महात्मा गांधी वहां पहुंचने वाले हैं तो उनके हाथ पांव फूल गए और वो आंदोलन फिर वापस लेना, मतलब उनकी सभी मांगों को किसानों की माना गया। और उस समय वो रायपुर होते हुए धमतरी गए थे। आज जो रायपुर का गांधी चौक है, वहां पे उन्होंने एक बड़ी विशाल सभा की थी। अग्रवाल जी, मैं सही कह रहा हूं? बड़ी विशाल सभा की थी। मतलब ऐसा कहते हैं कि उस समय के हिसाब से उस तरह का कोई पैरेलल आज के डेट में मौजूद नहीं है ना। और उसके बाद वो 1933 में गए और उस समय तो एक हफ्ते के ऊपर रहे। उस दौरान उन्होंने कई जगह, दुर्ग में वो उतरे थे, दुर्ग से फिर तमाम जगह वो होते हुए, बालाघाट होते हुए वो लौटे थे। तो उस जमाने में महात्मा गांधी का, मतलब स्वाधीनता के भी पहले, 1933 और 1920 में वहां पे वो थे। और गुजरात का तो कहना ही क्या, यहाँ वो पैदा हुए। साबरमती उनकी कर्म भूमि थी। साबरमती में पूरी दुनिया इकट्ठी हो गई थी एक समय। पूरे दुनिया के पत्रकार, लोग हैं। जहां मैं हूं, यहाँ से 10-12 किलोमीटर पे साबरमती है। हम लोग सौभाग्यशाली हैं कि केंद्रीय विद्यालय संगठन ने हमको ये अवसर दिया कि हम इतने अच्छी अच्छी जगहों को देख पा रहे हैं और उसका उपभोग कर पा रहे हैं। दूसरी महान विभूति जो है, महात्मा गांधी से भी पहले, जिन्होंने भारतीय आत्मा को पूरी तरह से झकझोर कर रख दिया था, वो थे स्वामी विवेकानंद। और स्वामी विवेकानंद लगभग 3 साल 1877 से लेकर 79 तक, 1877 to 79, वो रायपुर के विभिन्न स्थलों का भ्रमण किया उन्होंने। वहां उस समय उनको कोई जानता नहीं था, नोबडी, कोई उनका परिचय नहीं था। एक साधारण से सन्यासी थे, बोलते थे, लोगों को प्रभावित करते थे। बाद में वो जिन जिन स्थलों पे गए, वो आज मेमोरियल के तौर पे जाना जाता है। नागपुर तक पहुंचे थे, ऐसा कहते हैं नागपुर से रायपुर वो बैलगाड़ी पे आए, ऐसा कहा जाता है उनके बारे में। और विवेकानंद गुजरात में भी रहे। विवेकानंद 1891 से लेकर 1892 तक सितंबर 1891 से, और लगभग 1 साल यहाँ रहे वो। और ऐसा कहते हैं कि जो विश्व धर्म सभा आयोजित हुई, उसकी जो अवधारणा है कि यहाँ जाना है, ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है, वो जानकारी उनको तब मिली जब वो लोग काठियावाड़ के आसपास परिभ्रमण पे थे। यहाँ पे निखिलेश्वरानंद महाराज ने एक पुस्तक लिखी है, विवेकानंद इन गुजरात। अब वो गुजरात सरकार भी हम लोग को मुफ्त में देती है, लेकिन बड़ी अच्छी पुस्तक है। मैं कहूंगा कि जो बच्चे एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत में प्रोजेक्ट में काम कर रहे हैं, उस पुस्तक को जरूर पढ़ें। तो ये 2 महान विभूतियां हैं जो मुझे ध्यान आ रही हैं कि जिन्होंने, मतलब मैं लोक संस्कृति, कला, इन क्षेत्रों को ध्यान में रखते हुए इसको कह रहा हूं। मैं समझता हूं कि अगर आप यही एक शोध करें इस दौरान कि कहां कहां विवेकानंद गए पैदल, या कहां कहां महात्मा गांधी गए उन दिनों में, तो ये अपने आप में एक बड़ा आई ओपनिंग सा काम होगा। और उस पर अगर आप बुकलेट बनाते हैं, उस पर अगर आप अपनी प्रस्तुति देते हैं वर्चुअल मीडियम से, तो ये आपके लिए भी सीखने का मौका होगा और उन सारे बच्चों के लिए भी सीखने का एक बहुत ही अनुपम अवसर होगा। ये वेबिनार एक शुरुआत है और ये कार्यक्रम काफी लंबा चलेगा। हमारी एक बहुत सशक्त टीम है प्राचार्यों की जो इस पूरे कार्यक्रम में लगी हुई हैं। इसमें अमरीश जी हैं, ममता मैडम हैं, हमारे प्रिंसिपल हैं बीरम गांव के, राजकोट के, पोरबंदर के, श्रुति मैडम, मैं किसका नाम भूल रहा हूँ, हमारे
जेवी मैडम है,
जेवी मैडम दिख रही है इसलिए उनका नाम नहीं ले रहा हूँ। जेवी मैडम है,
राकेश व्यास सर है,
व्यास जी भी दिख रहा है मुझे स्क्रीन पे, बहुत सारे लोग हैं इसमें। और एक जो पूरी टीम जो अभी आपको ये वेबिनार दिखा रही है, ये केवी सेक्टर 30 में बैठे हुए हैं, इसमें भी कई लोग लगे हुए हैं। तो ये एक संयुक्त प्रयास है जिसके माध्यम से हम लोग ये करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं। ह्यूमन स्पिरिट इज इनडोमिटेबल, मतलब इसको आप नहीं दबा सकते। आप देखिए कोरोना जैसी महामारी में भी हम लोगों ने अपने किसी कार्यक्रम को रुकने नहीं दिया, चाहे वो पढ़ाई हो, चाहे वो विभिन्न तरह की प्रतियोगिताएं हों, चाहे वो एक भारत और श्रेष्ठ भारत की ओर आगे बढ़ने का अवसर हो। तो मैं इस अवसर पे आप लोगों के बीच वर्चुअल माध्यम से जुड़ के अपने आप को धन्य महसूस करता हूँ, गौरवान्वित महसूस करता हूँ और पुनः आप सभी को अपनी शुभकामनाएं प्रेषित करता हूँ। और ये उम्मीद करता हूँ कि वर्चुअल मोड से जो हमारा पूरा कार्यक्रम होगा, ये आप लोगों को एक नई दिशा, नई समझ देगा और छत्तीसगढ़ को और अच्छे से हम समझ पाएंगे, छत्तीसगढ़ के बच्चे भी गुजरात को और अच्छे से समझ पाएंगे। और इस तरह से भारतीय एकता, समरसता और विविधता के जो रंग हैं, उनमें और हम अपने आप को एकीकृत कर पाएंगे। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। सर ने एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत के आध्यात्मिक व सांस्कृतिक रंगों के बारे में बताया, किस तरह गुजरात व छत्तीसगढ़ एक दूसरे से प्रभावित है, एक दूसरे से संबंधित है। महात्मा गांधी व विवेकानंद जी के अनुभवों को साझा किया सर ने। हमेशा ही जब सर हमें संबोधित करते हैं, सदा हमें ज्ञानान्वित करते हैं, ज्ञान वर्धन करते हैं हमारा। आपका सादर धन्यवाद सर, हमारे स्पिरिट को इसी तरह बनाने के लिए। इसी कार्यक्रम में आगे बताना चाहूंगा कि एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत, ये प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की एक नई योजना है, जिसके पीछे का कारण, मुख्य कारण एकता ही है। प्रधानमंत्री जी बताया था कि सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल का जन्मदिन राष्ट्रीय एकता दिवस के रूप में मनाया जाए। इस दिन को और यादगार बनाते हुए एवं प्रिय सरदार पटेल को श्रद्धांजलि देते हुए मोदी जी ने एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत की बात सामने रखी थी। तो एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत is now an inseparable part of KVS. It means a lot more than simply a celebration or a program. We need to more about it. We need to know more about Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat program. I would like to request Honorable Deputy Commissioner Raipur Region, Ms. Chandana Mandal, to highlight on the spark points of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat and benefit our viewers and listeners. Ma'am.
सभी को नमस्कार। मैं चंदना मंडल, रायपुर संभाग उपायुक्त। At the outset, let me congratulate Dr. Jaideep Das ji and his entire team Shruti Bhargav madam and the other principals, teachers, and the students, of course, last but not the least, for this wonderful idea of this webinar, a very rightly intervention, that is at the right time intervention. It's a wonderful idea, and congratulations, kudos to each and everyone. Or forgive me for using both the languages. और मुझे इसमें शामिल करने के लिए आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और अग्रवाल जी इससे जुड़े हैं, ये बहुत ही मेरे लिए गर्व की बात है और खुशी की भी बात है। ये actually when I was listening to Dr. Jaideep Das spoken so wonderfully, after his address I really don't know what to say. It was a wonderful address, sir. And what I realized was that what a responsibility we have, as we means the teachers, the principals, and we the educationists, to tell the children, the next generation, about our own country. Our country is so big, so rich, and really the diversity, the amount of diversity that we have, it's amazing. जो इतनी विविधता है, शायद ही किसी दूसरे ये विश्व में किसी दूसरे देश के पास है, इतनी विविधताएं और इतनी कल्चरल रिचनेस। और ये खासकर ये जो मिलेनियल जनरेशन के लिए जानना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि कई बार बड़ा आसान होता है, ये लोग ऑफ कोर्स दे वांट टू माइग्रेट टू द मोर डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज, but at the same time they should know about their own country. That's okay if they want to progress in their career path and move to more developed countries for varied reasons, for whatever, but at the same time they should respect what their own country has. First of all, know about it. Respect comes later, only when they know about it. So that is very important, and that is the whole this idea revolves around that. Our children must know that what our country has, or especially to these children I would like to tell that it's been 3 years now that I am in Chhattisgarh, and before I came to this place, let me tell you honestly, I didn't know anything about the state, despite being to many parts of the country by virtue of my transfer, and before that also I'd been to various parts of the country, all the parts, but I didn't know anything about Chhattisgarh except that, okay, there is a state called Chhattisgarh which came into existence by, actually it was carved out from erstwhile Madhya Pradesh. इससे ज़्यादा और इसकी राजधानी रायपुर है, इससे ज़्यादा मुझे सच में नहीं मालूम. And now I have had the opportunity to go across the state, and it is a wonderful state, और जिसके बारे में जानकारी लोगों को काफी कम है. तो ये बहुत ही अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी. अभी इतनी सुंदर आपने प्रेजेंटेशन देखी, जो छत्तीसगढ़ की सारी चीजों को समाहित करने की जो कोशिश की है उसमें, और ये बेलाडीला माइंस में जो हेमेटाइट ओर है, दैट इज द बेस्ट ओर ऑफ आयरन वहाँ पे मिलता है. तब मुझे याद आया कि हाँ, बचपन में हम किताबों में हम रटते थे बेलाडीला, ये नाम मुझे सुनने में बड़ा अच्छा लगता था, बड़ा म्यूजिकल नेम लगता था बेलाडीला. तो अब मैंने वो देख भी लिया है. सो I hope that the children who are studying in the Ahmedabad region, the state of Gujarat, I hope that whenever you get the opportunity, do come to Chhattisgarh and do visit all those places, so that firsthand you come to know how rich this state is in every way that is possible. और जहाँ तक ये जानने का क्या पर्पस है, एक दूसरे को जानना, क्योंकि हम डाइवर्सिटी की जब बात करते हैं तो जितना हम एक दूसरे को जानते हैं तो देन वी रियलाइज कि जो विविधताएं तो हैं पर उतनी ही उसमें समानताएं भी. This applies to not only among the states of our country, but also जब हम internationally, हम किसी देश के बाहर भी जब जाते हैं तो हमारी चाहे कल्चरल विविधताएं जितनी भी हो, जो ह्यूमन नेचर है, ह्यूमन स्वभाव और ह्यूमन कंडीशंस है, बाय एंड लार्ज हमारी समानताएं भी उतनी ही हैं। तो इसीलिए then only we come to respect the other cultures, कि तभी हम दूसरे कल्चर को जब जानेंगे तभी हम जानेंगे कि it's okay to be different. We celebrate the differences because then there are many inherent similarities as well. So we celebrate those differences. And I have had the opportunity, actually KVS में तो कई हमारे बच्चों के पेरेंट्स, खासकर अग्रवाल जी के लिए मैं कह रही हूँ कि बच्चों के पेरेंट्स ट्रांसफरेबल जॉब में होते हैं, तो बच्चे काफी कुछ जानते भी हैं एक कंट्री के विभिन्न एरियाज को, लेकिन जिनके की पेरेंट्स ट्रांसफरेबल जॉब में नहीं है, हो सकता है कि उन्होंने उतना देश को ना देखा हो, तो उनके लिए ये सीखने का बहुत ही अच्छा मौका है इस एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत के द्वारा, के कार्यक्रम के द्वारा। और छत्तीसगढ़ के बारे में तो अग्रवाल जी ही बोलेंगे, और that is what I would like to emphasize to the children, those who have joined with us, that really all parts of our country have got very rich culture, and really the country is amazing. So as just now proven by that girl who sang so beautifully, so I convey my best wishes to all the children, and also some children and teachers from Raipur region must have joined, so convey my best wishes to them also. So keep it up, it's a very great effort. All the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. You have, of course, added to our knowledge on Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, on Chhattisgarhi culture, on diversity as well as similarity of cultures. Of course, Beladila Mine is a known name to all of us. Also, thanks, ma'am, for inviting us and students to Chhattisgarh. Thanks for motivating us to celebrate the difference, the way we are celebrating Chhattisgarh right now, Chhattisgarhi culture. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. It has many objectives. It symbolizes the dream of respected Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on the unity and integration of the nation. The message, the dream of Patelji, is the greatest and the most vital objective of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. Such a great nation of India, and with her culture and traditional diversity, is something all of us should be proud of. However, there are a few people who have dedicated not only their time but a lifetime to fulfill the dream of Sardar Patel. I will not hesitate to express my pleasure to tell you that one such personality is a part of our today's webinar. Our special invitee, respected Sri Rakesh Agarwal ji, is better identified as the steward of Bastaria art of wood craft. How lively and beautiful the craft culture of Bastar is. Let's find it out by ourselves. I would like to request the digital team of the webinar to share a beautiful video on Bastaria art and its mentor, Sri Rakesh Agarwal. We will have the screen presentation of on Bastaria art, please, ma'am.
प्रीति मैम वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है, प्ले कर दीजिए। प्रीति मैम वॉइस प्ले कर दीजिए।
I'm extremely sorry, I had not switched on the thing. I'm going to present now.
Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am. What an amazing art of Bastar we just witnessed. It seems the artists have put life into the art of food. We all are, of course, eager to know more about this amazing art. The steward of the Bastaria art, Sri Rakesh Agarwal ji, is sincere and dedicated towards his commitment to Bastaria art. He is not only an amazing art lover, but also a humble personality. I would very humbly like to request the Rakesh Agarwal ji to address our listeners and viewers and tell us more about this amazingly interesting Bastaria art. Sir. Thank you so much, sir. We feel so fortunate to know about the beautiful wooden art of Bastar, traditions of Bastar, and culture of Bastar. सर कितना सौभाग्यपूर्ण है हमारे लिए कि आपके 25 समर्पित वर्ष का कितने लोगों को लाभ मिलेगा। आपका गुजरात से जो जुड़ाव है ये जानकर अच्छा लगा सर। आपने वुडक्राफ्ट और शिल्प कला व लोह शिल्प के विषय में जानकारी दी। आप द्वारा दी गई जानकारी अवश्य ही हम सबके लिए लाभदायी रहेगी सर। धन्यवाद सर। It's time to begin an interactive session now. We will soon begin an interactive session with the students who are in the meet or who have joined the webinar live on YouTube or Facebook or any other social media platform. For the further proceedings, I would like to invite Ms. Preeti Srivastava ma'am, PGT English, Kendriya Vidyalaya, ONGC Ankleshwar, to take over the charge of the webinar. Ma'am.
Thank you, Ashish sir, and good evening, all the dignitaries. Indeed, this is a program where it's a great honor for me to be associated with that. And in the course of preparation of this program and of previous works, even I went through a wonderful learning experience. And it's a great honor that we are part of India, which is for unity in diversity. And as respected Chandana Medal ma'am and respected DC sir, Dr. Jaideep Das sir said that this is this oneness, this is this unity in diversity that our stakeholders have to imbibe. And I'm very proud to say that we have got a team of students with us who are ready with their questions. And again, I feel elated to share with all of you that they were really keen and curious to know more about the session, to ask about anything that's related with the session. And without taking much time, I would like to devote the time to the questions and queries by the students. And at the onset, may I request Master Richansh Jain from Kendriya Vidyalaya ONGC Ankleshwar to ask his question. Richansh.
My very warm good morning, good afternoon to the dignitaries present here. I feel very privileged to present my school in this webinar of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. My name is Ritan Shen and I study in class 9B in Kendriya Vidyalaya ONGC Ankleshwar. These are my questions for the art and craft for Bastar. Sir, my first question is, what are the tools used for making art and craft in Chhattisgarh? Thank you, sir. So my second question. Thank you. So my second question is, which are the main tribes that make Dhokra art?
Thank you, Richard. It was a nice question, and I'm very sure that many of you must be having these questions in your mind. So I'm very sure that some of your queries must have been answered. May I move on now? And I request Divit Vyas, if he's here, from KVBSF Dantewada. Divit Vyas.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. My name is Devityas and I am the student of class 7th A and my school is Kendriya Vidyalaya BSF Dantewada. So my question is that in in which the Bastar is richest? So my question is, in which the Bastar is richest?
In which field?
Yes, sir.
Yes, can you
Yes, sir.
repeat the question?
So
Thank you, David. It was a nice question, and certainly it's going to raise the awareness of the students. Thank you, Rakesh sir, as well. May I request Sneha Yadav from KV Ahmedabad Kant to ask the question. Sneha.
Good evening, sir. I just want to ask, then in earlier times, the water bottles were made from bottle guard. Am I right? Water bottles were made from bottle guard. That's a Loki. It's a vegetable.
Yes.
Yes, earlier water bottle was made. Yeah, and I had listened that nowadays lampshades are being made with them. No, by bottle guard. Okay, sir, sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Sneha. You can see that our students are really inquisitive about knowing about the paired state Chhattisgarh. They have lot many questions with them, but they are restricted actually. But they are booming with a lot of questions which they will be sharing with us, and we'll be certainly forwarding these questions to you, sir. And thank you for your patience also. May I request Kumari Shreya Gupta from KVAFS Makarpura to share her question. Shreya Gupta.
Good afternoon to all the teachers. My name is Shreya Gupta and I'm studying in class 10C and I'm from AVFS Makarpura, Vadodara. So my question is, that bus, what is mainly reflected by Buster articrafts? What is mainly generally reflected? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for a wonderful question. May I request Ishita Bhatt from KV number 1 AFS to share her question. Ishita Bhatt.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Good evening, sir. Myself, Ishita Y. Bhatt, student from Kendra Vidyalaya number 1 Bhuj. Sir, my question is, there are many kinds of wooden art in India, but what differs Bastar art from other wooden crafts?
It's a
Okay,
real
sir. Thank you, sir.
information for every one of us rather, and it was a very new thing to know. And it's really amazing and mesmerizing that the entire family is involved in this. And certainly, this is the richness. This is our heritage and culture, and we are surely proud of that. And may I request now Kumari Odisha from KV Rajkot to share her question. Are you there?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Good evening to everyone present over here. I'm Disha, studying in class 9K from Kendriya Vidyalaya Rajkot, and my question is that how these people or these tribal people of Bastar district, they really make such complicated, artworks, and without using any modern technology, just using their traditional equipment and all. How they make it really, it means really beautiful architectures and that thing. And so, my second question is that can you suggest some famous arts or exhibitionary areas where we can have a glance or look of, Buster's beautiful artwork?
सुमेर को भेजना जरा.
And sir, can you just tell us more and a little bit more about the history of Buster art and its origin and all? Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Risha. And before we move on to our group photo session, this is the last one question. A humble request has come from Sneha Yadav. She wants to ask the question. After that, we will be ending up the session. Yes, Sneha, please.
Sir, myself Sneha Yadav from KV Ahmedabad, Kent. I just want to say, whenever we have next session, can you please show your craft done by you? And sir, which soil does you use in terracotta art? Yes, yes, sir. ओके एंड सर थोड़े दिन पहले ही मतलब मैंने एक बनाया था आइडल, उसमें ना जो मिट्टी यूज की थी नॉर्मली थी, लेकिन वो ना बनने के बाद जब वो सूखा तो थोड़ा फट गया था, ऐसा क्यों हुआ? ओके, यस,
Thank you, Sneha. And indeed, it was really an enlightening session. So many things even I came to know, and being associated with this state is itself. It appears as if it's a mini India in itself, and certainly a great learning experience for each one of us. And I really thank you, Rakesh Agrawal sir, for being so patient and being so loving and affectionate
Ma'am.
towards students in answering these questions. So thank you very much, sir. May I request your team members to take up now and please prepare for the group photograph session.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, I think one query is here from.
Yes,
Mari.
ma'am. Sorry for interfering you, but ma'am, I just only wanted to ask a question to sir. May I?
Astha, your mic is mute.
A very good evening to one and all present over here. Good evening, Rakesh sir. My name is Astha Katakia. I'm studying in class 11 science and I'm from Kendriya Vidyalaya number 3, Jamnagar, Gujarat. I wanted to ask a question to you, sir. That I also visited Chhattisgarh once, and it is a really very nice and very beautiful place I have ever gone. So I just wanted to know a little bit query I have, and I wanted to ask that, sir, in Chhattisgarh, a festival is celebrated known as Bastard Dashera, right? So, so sir, I wanted to know something about it. So please tell about it. Thank you so much, sir, for giving this beautiful and wonderful information to me. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, ma'am, and all the dignitaries for inviting me and giving me this opportunity to share my information and also for gaining such a beautiful information. Thank you so much.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, ma'am, may I ask a question? I have a
And
query.
dear children, we do understand your curiosity and enthusiasm, but due to time constraint, we may have to restrict now. And as I can easily see that Rakesh sir is still ready and prepared to take up many questions, but
Ma'am,
we do have the time constraint. And as I have been told that we have to wind up over here, you can share your questions with us and we'll certainly forward them to Rakesh sir. And may I indeed share with you that, sir, that we are truly blessed that sir would be here with us in coming sessions as well. And you're free to interact with him anytime. So don't get disheartened at all, and please share your questions with us. And now I hand over, I ask Ashish, so I request Ashish sir to carry on the session. So.
Thank you, Preeti ma'am. Actually, what a live interactive session we just had. Like so many curiosities among us, so many curious students among us. I'm very much thankful to Preeti ma'am that she brought all the questions of the students to this platform, and my special thanks to Rakesh Agarwal sir that he very patiently answered all of the queries made by our student. The inquisitive minds of the curious students make us believe in the fruitfulness of such programs. After all, today's students are the future builders of the country. These amazing moments are rare in the virtual world. Wouldn't that be amazing to take a group photo of this webinar to capture the precious moments? I would like to request everyone to turn on your camera and pose for the group photo. Our digital team is requested to capture the moment by taking screenshots. So it is requested, everyone, please turn on your camera and have a good smile. We'll have a group photo now. Our digital team is requested that once the photograph has been taken, intimate me so that we can proceed.
Thank you very much. I'm very sure that the members of digital team must have taken the snapshot, and it's certainly going to be a valuable moment for all of us, and really a precious moment that we are surrounded by inquisitive minds, and we are surrounded by such a resourceful person who is really having a vast and rich experience in his field. And so it's really wonderful that you have answered many queries, and still there are there. And it is said that curiosity is basically it is the genesis of great things and great beginnings. So may I now, as we proceed towards culmination, may I request the convener of the program, Assistant Assistant Commissioner KBS Ahmedabad region, respected Shruti Bhargav Madam, to propose the vote of thanks, Madam.
A very good evening to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to propose vote of thanks on behalf of Regional Office Ahmedabad. First of all, I would like to thank Shri Rakesh Agrawal ji, the Secretary Bastar Kala Vikas Sansthan, for sparing his valuable time. I logged into this meet and I found when only 40 to 42 people were connected, sir was already in. So that the punctuality is really saluted, sir. You were well before time joined. You have joined well before time to interact with us, and our children, especially, they were enlightened. In the session, they could put forward their queries, and you could satisfy their queries. And it was really amazing to see children putting their queries forward instantly, and many more could not put forward their queries. So we hope to see you again in the next webinars to resolve the issues and the questions that are there in their minds, these growing up children. And we adults, especially, I would say, even I would also enlightened by all the forms of arts and craft that you told in detail while resolving the queries of these children. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you very much. And I would like to thank Chandana Mandal Madam for sparing her valuable time out of her busy schedule to attend this webinar, that the first regional webinar that was conducted by Ahmedabad region. I would also thank our DC sir, Dr. Jaideep Das sir, for his valuable guidance from time to time, right from the inception of the concept that we started off as we received the letter from KVS headquarters. The guidance and motivation that we keep on receiving from him makes our programs more wonderful. And I would like to share on this platform that I have worked with both these DCs, sir as well as Chandana madam. One thing is common in both of them, that they give a free hand to their subordinates to put forward their views. This is something really wonderful and beautiful. If our higher authorities are giving us the free hand, we work with more zeal and enthusiasm and try to come up to the level of expectations and the support of principals that we get, especially the team that worked day and night. Mamta madam sending me messages at 1 o'clock even at the night for some specific work. Then in the morning, I used to see the message I have received from Mamta madam, JV madam. These two had worked very hard along with the support of Vyas sir, Ambrish sir, Dharmen sir and Mishra ji. The team of 6 principals, they had been guiding the teachers as well, so that we came up so wonderfully. So thanks to all these principals, along with the teachers, those who had been working since last few days to make this webinar a success. Thanks to all the children who are connected through Google Meet, as well as our children of Ahmedabad region as well as Raipur region, those who have connected through YouTube and Facebook. In between, I was just looking into the YouTube, children are posting their comments as well. So we felt happy that children are also liking our program. They were viewing it on YouTube. Facebook, I could only see the YouTube. So I hope children had enjoyed today's webinar, and there are many more webinars in sequence where you all will get, you and others, opportunity to know more about Chhattisgarh. So today's session, we learned a lot. We came to know a lot many things which we were not knowing regarding Chhattisgarh. So children, this is the beginning.